The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the World Tag Team Champions from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy. The opponent, the WWE Champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails, plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they going fishing with no bait.
Welcome to Raw, live tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I love Fort Lauderdale, JR, especially around spring break. Yoo-hoo!
Well, spring break only comes once a year, but Raw brings the excitement with it wherever we go, and tonight is no exception.
Jeff Hardy's a great singles competitor, but tag team action is where he really shines.
Not to take away from the Hardys' multiple tag team title reigns, but Jeff has also enjoyed great solo success as a European, hardcore, and intercontinental champion.
Why do you always have to ruin a perfectly good argument by bringing facts into it?
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it? This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
So, what does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist?
Looks like someone's heading for the high rent district. Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
He could pin him right here, JR.
1, 2, 3.
You got to respect the commitment.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot. Knock your shell off. I'm really stacked fat plus.
You think you know me.
Following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge. And the opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
A sold-out crowd in Memphis, Tennessee is on its feet and ready for another exciting evening of SmackDown action.
I tell you, we're bigger than Elvis tonight. This crowd can't wait.
That's a big claim to make, partner, but you might just be right. Elvis was only one superstar, but SmackDown's got a whole locker room full of them.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. Whoa, there goes the referee. Might as well chuck the rule book out the window.
And that also means that there's no one to call a pinfall or submission.
Watch it, he reversed it.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his...
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion.
If that's your idea of good old days, I'm glad I wasn't around for them.
Edge is so quick and so deadly, you can't take your eyes off of him for a second.
And that's doubly true if you're the referee. I don't think Edge has ever met a rule he wouldn't break.
No shame in that. If you don't get caught, it's not. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long, and the dead man's been there for a long, long time.
That might be true, but I don't see anyone on the horizon who could dethrone the Phenom. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't... That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What? You getting a little squeamish? This ain't ballet, you know.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. Tombstone piledriver.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Man, this one's turned into...
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
following contest is an ECW Extreme Rule match. On the way to the ring, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
There's a storm in the distance, you better take cover now. Coming too fast, hang up and call your mother now. Dark clouds and ominous mask. You pray it might pass, but no, it's gonna last. The lightning strikes and the ground is on fire, and the light you know is about to expire. No time for breath, but a good time for running. Never look back, 'cause hell is coming. There's a hell in the sky, and all you sinners will die. It's gonna blow you away. It's gonna be judgment day. You know that fear will be rising, and you know that pressure.
And the opponent, the ECW World Champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 222 pounds, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ECW, coming to you tonight from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh man, we are deep in the heart of wrestling country. This crowd is all fired up, and guess what? So am I.
Charlotte has a lot of history, but this audience is about to see sports entertainment like they've never seen it before.
Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. I hope the fans know they're getting something. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Great reversal. Well, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week. This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
Whoa, you see that? What a shot. Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical abuse like that. I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
Talk about bringing that hammer down, but good. Oh, man.
Bobby Lashley is very proud of his years of service with the U.S. Army.
That was a good warm-up for him. Being in the ring is like its own little war zone.
I guess that makes us battlefield correspondents then, eh, partner?
I love hearing it.
Oh my God! What a sickening impact from that sledgehammer!
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush stone. Just imagine what it would do to a human body.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto.
Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on his face.
I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me. CM Punk's got a pretty extensive background, right?
He sure does. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai kickboxing. He's a real student.
Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuffed pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee may need to stop this match.
The ref isn't going to stop the entire match over that. It's just a little blood. Throw a pan, will you?
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
Freedom of speech.
That was a textbook reversal. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Do I detect a tint?
Whoa, there we go, right through the table.
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Didn't it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a... And here's a little something for the fans. That's why they love him.
You know what? But who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover.
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof.
Someone's about to get flattened.
There it is, the Anaconda Vice. He's choking the life out of his opponent.
Here is your winner, and still the champion, CM